bum, bum. Hello. I'm just getting ready. If anyone is here, say hi. It looks like we're live on VK. Everybody in Russia is sleeping. It's like 2 in the morning in Moscow. Looks like we're live on YouTube. And it looks like we're live on Twitter or Periscope. Ahmed, I'm guessing you're from Turkey. How you doing, Ahmed? Are you from Turkey? There's always a delay. Bum, 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 bum. Come here, man. Get smaller. Hello from Siberia. Hey, King Edward, you're still here. What time is it, King Edward? Refreshing some screens over here. And refresh this. Good. We're live there. Oh, 3 people on Periscope. Good. 8 people on YouTube. Good. And on VK. Looks like 1 person on VK. Cool. And we got somebody from Korea. Hi, Coach Shane. I have something to ask. Yeah, go ahead. That's why I'm here. 7:15 a.m. morning time. Good morning, King Edward. Yes, Ahmed is from Turkey. I could tell by the characters in your name, in your last name especially. Sergio from Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Did you go to the beach last weekend, Sergio? Is it Sergio or Sergio? I'm guessing Sergio. Is it Teo? Hi, Teo. Hi, Luz. Is it Luz? I hope that's my pronunciation is okay. Both of you guys on Periscope. And Igor, also from Brazil. Obrigado. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. Bum. You know what? I really want to. Maybe I can change my screens. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to turn off my screens. Pippi Longstocking. Wow, when I was a little kid, I was a fan. Oh my God. Why? What happened? I'm gonna turn my camera off for a second, guys. Just a second. Okay, my camera's on again. Now I'm gonna try and share my screen again. Let's see, stop screen sharing. Okay. And we're gonna share this screen. This might be easier for me to see. There we go. I like this better. This is better for me. Hey, Eugenio, long time no see. My rockin' friend. How you doing, Eugenio? Great to see you. Elsie, hi, dear teacher. Nice to see you too. Pablo, I live in Nebraska. Are you a corn husker? How's the corn harvest this year? Michael, hey, how you doing, Michael? Welcome. In Indonesia, Terima kasih. I think that's how you say thank you. I'm Brazilian, but in Dublin. Oh, you're in Ireland right now. What time is it, kid? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Yes, Eugenio. Nuria Sofe from Costa Rica. How you doing? How can I say this in English? 이 버스는 우리밖에 없다. We're the only ones on this bus. I haven't spoken Korean in almost 10 years, but I still remember some. How's it going? It's going good, Michael. It's going good. Image and sound are perfect. That's great. That's what I want to hear. Shane, is that you? Michael. Yes, it is. Good to see you, Michael Ribkin. Long time no see. Luva, are you the lover? I love it. From Junior from Brazil. Welcome. It's been ages. It certainly has, Eugenio. A backache? Why? What happened? What happened to you? Kakaroto. Good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu. Is that right? I'm guessing you're Japanese. Just a guess. Have you been to Indonesia, Coach? Yeah, a long time ago. I went to Indonesia. A long time ago. Beautiful, beautiful country. Marcos de Souza from Connecticut, not too far from me. Actually, you know what, Marcos? Yesterday, I was in Portland. Not yesterday, 2 days ago, I was in Portland, Maine, which is actually just a couple hours from Connecticut. Anna, how you doing? Yes, I'm in Japan now. Great, great. Welcome, everybody. Hello, I'm that guy from Siberia. I am on YouTube and Periscope. Excellent. So this is the king. Alexander, welcome. A lot of Brazilians here. Yeah, it's a good time for Brazil, I guess. Jipeng Zhang, hi from China. Ni hao, welcome. Lying down here watching. What happened to your back, Eugenio? From Guadalajara, Mexico. Jose, welcome. Gracias. Thank you for joining me. All right, guys. Geng Jialin, I'm going to say ni hao. I'm guessing you're Chinese. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good, lots of people here. I'm very happy. So yeah, I'm just here to say hi. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer those questions. I'll do my best. I'm not always that smart, but I'll try. I'm looking at my box messages. I got students messaging me. Yeah, pretty cool. Don't know. Oh, no, that's not good. Go to a chiropractor, Eugenio. Maybe he can help you out. It's my first time seeing you live. Cool. Hi from the Middle East. Great. I'm from Colombia, but live in Miami. Similar weather. Very similar weather. Hi, Coach Shane. I'm from Brazil, and I discovered your podcast at Spotify a few months ago. Yeah, which podcast? Do you like it? Elena, what about the virus there? Where I live, the COVID-19, the virus, not a problem. People are still wearing masks, but things are pretty much normal where I live. It's really good. When we sing full voice and head voice, what does that mean? Since I started to hear you early in the morning while I'm exercising, my listening and understanding are increasing day by day. That's fantastic, Marcos. I love it. E Cubed. Yeah, it's a great podcast. Lots of fun. Pippi Longstocking. Why are you writing in Korean? Write in English. 피피를 어떻게 발음해야 하나요? Pippi Longstocking. 미국인에게 한국식 발음으로 피피라고. Yeah, not PP, Pippi. It's a short I and then a long E sound. Yeah, so it's a little bit different. In Korean, you might say pipi, but that sounds funny in English. So Pippi. Elena, first time here. Yeah, it's my first time doing this in a long, long time. I haven't done this in a very long time. So yeah, it's good to be here. I agree with you, Pippi Long. How can we sing with a full and strong sound in the head voice? What do you mean by a head voice? You mean like to yourself? Like singing to yourself? I'm not sure what your question is. I'm dramatic. I was recently following your videos back in 2012, which were amazing as usual. Yeah, it's been 8 years, right? It's been a long time. You look so old. I'm 52. And I've got 2 little baby boys. I am old. Anna asks, how are you dealing with the pandemic crisis? Yeah, like I said, where I live, it's not a problem. It's really not an issue here. I live in the country, though. Yeah, very much in the country. I'll show you. This is outside my office. You can see the country. Trees and mountains. That's about it. So where we're at, not a problem. No crime, no COVID-19, just hot weather, really hot. Well, today it's better. Right now, it's 24 degrees Celsius, and the humidity is 51%. This morning, when I woke up this morning at about 6:30, it was 28 degrees Celsius, 98% humidity. So right now, it is much, much better. You're looking great, Helen. Thank you, Eugenio. My back is good, Eugenio, so I'm happy there. Are you going to be on live in the future too? Want to meet you more? Yeah, so it's really difficult for me to go live regularly. I have my classes, my DDM and my perf classes. So every month I go live with my students and you know, we study together. But something like this on YouTube, on Periscope, on VK, it's really difficult. But I'll try to do it more and more. I'll try. It's not easy though, but I'll do my best. That's a good place to live. Yeah, Anna, we're really lucky. But we really looked hard for a place where we wanted to be, and yeah, we're really happy. Really happy. Are you a soccer fan? Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched soccer in years. I like American football and baseball, things like that. So I don't have a favorite soccer team, but the World Cup, I do love watching the World Cup, and that's always exciting. It's really exciting. Yeah, but I don't have a TV, so I don't watch much. I see some things on the internet, but not too much. Not too much. Not too much. Coach, what do I have to do to have a direct conversation with you? Join my classes, Michael. Join DDM or join Perf. Especially DDM. That's where I'm most active. Yeah, join me there. Yeah. Do you have an Instagram? Yeah, we do have Instagram. I have it right here. It's open. So here's my Instagram right here. It's Instagram.com/Coach Shane's ESL. I'll bring it over here. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see it. So I'll make it so you can see the address. There you go. I don't know if you can see it. It says Instagram.com/English Coach Shane. English Coach Shane. And here too, I'm not active. I don't do too much. There. But hopefully more in the future. I'll tell you what. Right now, my boys, my wife and my two boys are outside taking a walk, which is why I'm here with you guys. Otherwise, it's really hard to go live. But yeah, it's something that I need to be more active. And I'm guessing maybe probably a year later, I'll be able to do a lot more activity. The boys, they're always crying. Their teeth are coming out, and it's just crazy chaos. So hopefully, when they get bigger, it'll be easier for me to go to Instagram and everywhere else, Facebook too. World Cup in Brazil 2014 was a complete disaster for us. I love daily English dictation. It's a blast. Thank you, King God. Yeah, daily dictation is that's what DDM is. It's daily dictation, much bigger, much better. But yeah, daily dictation is fun. It's the best. I think for the intermediate level student and advanced level student, it's a must. It's the only way for you to really master English, because we go, not the YouTube, because those are really short, but the classes, we go into so much detail about everything. It's a lot of fun. Hey, Coach, can you answer my question? It's above. Ask it again, because it's already gone. Ask it again, please, Ahmed. I want to speak English well. What should I do? Speak. You got to speak. I'm from Brazil, but living in Orlando. Ooh, do you go to Disney? Is it Disney World or Disneyland in Orlando? I'm confused. Can we have a noticed email when you're going to go live just like this? Yeah, in the future, if it's regular, I probably will. Actually, for all my DDM and perf students, I sent them a notice in their email. But I don't know your email address. But yeah, I should do it in the newsletter. So in the future, maybe I will. Hey, sir, I'm watching you all the way from Kurdistan. Excellent. I am really inspired by your works. That's great. That makes me very happy. Larry Estrada, you're the best. Thanks. Thank you, Larry. Please talk about the expression ish in words. Yeah, so I think I did an E-cubed video on ish. So Coach Shane is grayish. So Coach Shane's hair is grayish. Let's see. Coach, let's see. Coach Shane is oldish. Coach Shane is baldish. So what does this mean? It means kind of. It means kind of gray. So right here, yeah, it's complete. Whoops. Where am I? There we go. It's all gray. It's like silver, right? But up here, it's not. It's dark hair. So over here, it's gray. But over here, mostly it's dark. So grayish, kind of gray. Coach Shane is oldish. I'm 52. So yeah, it's like kind of old, but not too old. I mean, I don't feel that old. I feel pretty strong. Coach Shane is baldish. Yeah, so right here, I got some hair, but oh my God, yep, Coach Shane is losing his hair. Coach Shane is baldish. So there's a couple of examples of ish. I hope that helps you out. Anna, let me ask you something. Do you study some foreign language? Yes, I'm studying French these days. Very, very beginner level. Ça va? Ça va, everybody, if you speak French. Maretta, I'm listening to your podcast every morning. Thank you so much. We'll continue to make those. Disney World. Thank you. Disney World. Disneyland is in LA. You guys know better than me. Pippi, thank you so much for that donation, Pippi. Thank you very much. That will go to Mikey and Jimmy's diaper fund, or maybe to coffee. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Disney World. When you say this, that, then the, no, it should not be. Yeah, so Ahmed, so some Americans do pronounce it with a D sound, but it shouldn't be. So if I just make a quick picture, I'll try and make a picture here for you. So this is the side of your mouth. These are your upper teeth. Can you see that? Yeah. And these are your lower teeth. And this is your tongue. So when you make the D sound, your tongue is touching right here. Okay, and that's the D sound. Okay, that's the D sound. And when you make the TH sound, the tongue, oops, I need a different color. That's the same damn color. We'll go green. There we go. The tongue needs to come here, okay, between the teeth. And there's air or vibration that comes through. So actually the D and the TH are completely different. And I'll just read your words to show you an example. So you said this, that, the, then. And if I do a D, it'd be this, that, the, then. So completely different. Remember that. Marcos, hey, Coach Shane, I heard in an interview a famous guitar player testing a guitar. He said, it's a badass. Get rid of it's badass. It's badass. It's excellent. It's amazing. It's the best. It's badass. Really excellent. So badass means really excellent. Lots of comments here. Disneyland is in Anaheim. Thank you. Coach Shane is stylish. Oh, yeah. Are you going to save this stream? I don't know how. I wish I could, but I don't know how. So, yeah, I wish I could, but once again, I don't know how. So am I going to save it? I don't know. I'll try. Yeah, Michael, it's been so long. Where the hell you been, Michael? Gabriel, hey, Shane, how to pronounce the words unbeknownst, and rural. Yeah, that's a tough one, huh? Unbeknownst is not too bad. So unbeknownst, and rural. Not easy. I know. Some tough stuff. Jack up the size there. There you go. Some of you guys might be watching on a smartphone, so it's too small. Diego, obrigado. Hello from Brazil. How you doing, Diego? Song Hee, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Which podcast? Where can I find it? We've got 2 podcasts, and both of them you can find on. I think you can find them both on letsmasterenglish.com. Let's see. So this is our website, and we go up here to LME Radio. Yeah, this is letsmasterenglish.com. Letsmasterenglish.com. LME Radio. Click there, and yeah. So these are the recent ones. Oh no, it seems to be not updated. Okay, so this needs to be fixed. Yeah, it's looks like it hasn't been updated. So I think there might be a problem on the website, but we'll get it fixed. So you can find me on iTunes. iTunes, they're all there. And I have no idea how to find it. Let's see if we can do a quick search here. iTunes.com. Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, I don't use this stuff. But they're on iTunes. Daily Easy English Expression, Daily Easy English Expression, and Let's Master English podcast. So Daily Easy English Expression and Let's Master English. Those are my 2 podcasts. And yeah, but once again, I haven't been updating them much. Like I said, hopefully starting next year, I'll be able to update them more. I hope. Let's see here. Say hi from Thailand. Hi, NC. Hi. I went to Thailand once. I went to Phuket. Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful area. I learned how to pronounce the R sound from your lessons. That's great, Roman. That's really good to hear. That's really great. Now I understand. Okay, good. MY. Hi, Shane. I love your videos. Could you please make a video about the placement in American English pronunciation and more videos about connected speech? Go to DDM, Daily Dictation Channel. That's where we talk about it. Daily Dictation Channel. Check that out on YouTube. Hi, Jesse from Ilsan, Korea. Welcome. Hello from Brazil. Hi, Amari. I'm probably killing the pronunciation. Been very busy and still am, Michael. Michael, have you been making money? That's what's important, Michael. You should be all done with school now. Could you show me how to pronounce the DS, as in heads and acids? Yeah, so let's go back to this picture. So you got to get hit. So first of all, I'll tell you a couple things. So we're going to say the word head. Move. I can move this back. So first of all, head. Now, when you do that head, just stop your tongue at the top. Head. Leave the tongue there. Head. Now, what you need to do is from that position, you got to slide down to the Z. Heads. And what happens is the tongue just kind of moves like this. It doesn't go out. It just it's head. Head. Acid. Acid. Okay? So heads, acids. It's not easy. It's not an easy sound. And my DDM students learn a trick. And I'll say it very quickly. The D, when we say it fast, in a sentence where everybody understands, the D can be canceled. So heads, acids. We can do it like that. So that's a little trick for you. Bum, 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 bum. How do you transition from making the TH to other sounds? It's physically impossible to stick your tongue out. No, it's not. Give me an example, Ahmed, and I'll show you. Give me an example, and I'll show you. Thank you for everything. My pleasure. Ferry. Hi, Shane. I'm from Indonesia. Terima kasih. I can understand English, but I can't speak. How'd that happen? Yeah, you have to speak. You have to speak. It's a muscle. It's a muscle. And you have to. You have to speak. It's the only way. I know it sounds like really simple, but it's true. And it's best to speak with a coach, with a teacher, okay? So you can speak by yourself. You can speak with your friends, and that's good. But if you can, join a class, any class. You know, of course, I want you to join my classes, but join any class with a coach who will help you. That's what you have to do. Yof-azi, study, steady. Study, steady. Study, steady. Roman, without vibrations of the tongue for make the R sound. When we make the R sound, Roman, see here, the where the tongue is touching. You see where the tongue is touching? That's a d. So it's touching. It's touch, right? So the R, the American R, never touches. It's right here. It's right here. So it's the tip of the tongue never, ever, 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 ever touches for the American R. For the Spanish R, touch. For the Russian R, touch. For the Korean, touch. But the American R does not touch, never, ever, ever touches. Maretta, your podcasts are awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you. I can't, is it, Chosk? Is that right? What does unbeknownst mean? Well, we use it unbeknownst to me. Nobody told me. Unbeknownst to me, nobody told me. It's kind of formal. So I wouldn't, it's not common, but it's not uncommon. Does that make sense? It's not common, but it's not uncommon. I use it sometimes, I guess. Yeah. I'm learning a lot. That's great. Hi, Shane. Daily easy English expression. Yeah, it's the best. Would you tell me where you teach English? I want to learn your pronunciation. Yeah, letsmasterenglish.com. Letsmasterenglish.com. I had that up a second ago. Where did it go? Letsmasterenglish.com. I have no idea where it is. I think it's this page, right? Oh, no, I'll just open it again. Letsmasterenglish.com. I'm really slow. Yeah, so if you go to letsmasterenglish.com, can you see? No. All right, there we go. Letsmasterenglish.com, letsmasterenglish.com. And then we have sign up, free lessons, sign up. So if you go to the sign up, see what happens. Then you see our classes. We have DDM and Perf and LME Weekly. Okay? And that's it. DDM is the best. It's like Daily Dictation YouTube channel, but much bigger. Perf is all about speaking, pronunciation, yeah, American style. LME Weekly is a combination, 3 DDM and 1 Perf every month. So these are our lessons. Yeah, and they're fantastic. So that's where you can see the lessons and try those. Love it if you try them. That'd be great. Hi to you all. Hey, Mohammed, how you doing? Min Nakfam. Hello, Shane. Thank you for joining me. Titan from Morocco. Thank you for your effort. I appreciate it. How to tell word and world. So very different. Word is 1 syllable. Word. Word. World. It's 3 parts, but 2 syllables. So it's world with a stop D. So word, world, word, world. Of course, the L is in there, so the L makes it different. But once again, 1 syllable and 2 syllables. And this is the type of thing you got to practice. No, still poor as a church mouse. Michael, what's your major at? What difference does it make? I'm 52 years old. Do you think my major makes a difference? MBA. Does it matter? Daily Easy English Expression Podcast is the best. Thank you. Thank you, Mila. I appreciate it. R and L. Yeah, so once again, the R sound, like I said earlier, the tongue never touches. The tongue is right here, never touches. The L, there are 2 L's. 1 L is a dark L, and you touch. La, la, la. And the other is a light L between the teeth, and you touch. La, la, la. And again, the R, never touch. How can I learn new words in English every day? William asks. So once again, if you guys have no money, and I know nobody has money, my YouTube daily dictation channel, that's where you'll learn new words. We got like, I don't know, a couple hundred lessons. Go through them all. You will learn new words and use them. It's very useful. Better than that, DDM. Join our classes, DDM. The apocalypse. What's happening, everyone? What's happening? Ahmed, do some people say what? Yeah, some people do. I do not recommend it, but some people do say what? When? Where? Yeah, some people add a bit of an H sound, that's for sure. Beatrice, hi. Hi, Beatrice. Knight, thanks, coach. Thank you, Knight. Elena, one of the biggest difficulties for Brazilians is how to pronounce the word clothes. Yeah, so this is similar to what we had earlier. Somebody had the T, the DZ, heads. Very similar. And once again, the perfect pronunciation, clothes. That's from a TH to a Z, clothes. Okay? However, my DDM students know a trick. We can cancel one of those sounds, and it's the TH. And Gabriel, same thing. Gabriel says, this word is tough. Yeah, same thing. Sixth. But again, DDM students know we can cancel the TH. Jackson, hello. Ahmed, just say close. Yeah, that's right. Close. That's right. The TH is canceled, Ahmed. That's exactly right. Anna, hey, I could ask you anything. Do you have some advice for me? There's a person I feel is avoiding me. So if avoid, should I forget this person? Yeah. So that's a great question, Anna. And I have no idea how old you are, but once again, I'm 52, so I have a little bit of experience, especially with people, bad relationships, good relationships. And remember this. You can never change another person. The other person has to change. So if they're avoiding you, maybe they don't like you, or maybe they like you, but somebody they love doesn't like you. So for example, I'm a guy, I'm married to my wife, and I'm friends with a woman, but my wife hates it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to avoid the woman, even though we're friends. So, I mean, there might be some weird relationship thing. And, if the guy is married, then his wife is number one, right? So who knows what the reason is. But what should you do? Just be nice and say, I would also stop, but be friendly, but stop and forget about it. It's easier that way. Just clean yourself. Okay. And just remember, it was a good time. It was fun and whatever, and hope for the best for the person. And, forget about it. Yeah. That's my advice, Anna. Was good, Coach Shane. Hey, Ahmed. Everything's good. Chanu Song. Hello, sir. It's really difficult to pronounce the RL. Wonderland. Yeah. So, Chanu Song, I'm guessing you're Korean. So for Korean students, I always recommend the light L. Okay, so the R, the tongue is inside. So wonder. And then the L, make the light L, and that's where the green, this tongue. Actually, it's thicker though, so it's got to touch the teeth. So wonderland. Wonder, no touching. The tongue is not touching the R sound. Wonderland. That's how you do it. It's not easy. Mon frere. Min nakfam. How to pronounce NT in center, winter, centimeter, sentence. So that's how you pronounce it. Perfect pronunciation, center. But a lot of Americans, when they say it fast, they'll say center. Winter. If we say it fast, winter. Centimeter, centimeter. The T's gone. Sentence, we say sentence. In this situation, the T is not gone, but we stop at the T. So we go sent, and see how the tongue is on top? If I finish, sent, but I stop the T, sentence. And I don't move the tongue. I make another N and then an S. Sentence. So once again, center, winter, winter, centimeter, sentence. Okay? Now, for ESL students like you, don't cancel. Unless your pronunciation is good, try and use perfect pronunciation. Buy a Packer. Are you a Packers fan? Green Bay. Rahmed, what's good? This is the first time I got on your live stream. Cool. I'm watching from somewhere in Indonesia. Excellent. By the way, your lessons on YouTube are great. Thank you so much. Thanks, Shane. Word is one syllable and world is two syllables. Yeah, that's the good way to remember it. Also, you got to get that L in world. And once again, especially for Korean students, light L. This L. Okay? Ahmed, how to say language? Lang. So I hate teaching phonetic spellings. But what I teach my students are long A's and short A's. I do long and short sounds. That's all I teach. It makes it easier. So language is actually a long A, like angry and Shane, name, language. And the rest is a schwa. Language. That's how we pronounce it in America. World. Well, now, Elena, that's close, but don't get that O. Don't say world, but it's not bad. Try and get rid of that O. World. So instead of an O, use a schwa. World. So it actually kind of sounds like this, if we're going to do it like that. And then rolled. And this is the schwa sound. World. Yeah, that's good. Michael, gotta go. Yeah, I hope so, Michael. I'll try and save it. Yeah, I know. I got to do the podcast too. Thanks, Michael. It's great seeing you after so many years, you church mouse. How important do you think grammar is? Well, Ferry, when you're speaking, it's not that important. Of course, we want to have perfect grammar. We should never ignore grammar, but don't worry about it. When you're speaking, just speak, say it. When you're writing, though, yeah, grammar can be very important. Very important. Yeah. So when you're speaking, don't worry about it. When you're writing, worry about it. I'm always anticipating this kind of content. Good. So this is an AMA. Ask me anything. AMA. You see that? AMA. And every month for my students, I do 4 AMA classes. Lots of fun. You have a video about verb patterns. DDM, verb patterns, every assignment. Anna, thank you, Coach Shane. You bet. Rahmat, Coach Shane. Coach, should we learn phonics deeply if we'd like to have a better understanding of word connection? Nope, not necessary. DDM. Once again, on YouTube, it's the daily dictation channel. Okay, that's where you start. Just start there. You'll learn all about pronunciation, linking, cancellation. So we teach proper pronunciation. We teach linking. We teach cancellation. We teach stop sounds. We teach blending. All the aspects of pronunciation, we teach them naturally. You don't need to know any technical crap at all. Don't need it. It is interesting. Yes. I'm a Spanish teacher. Hola. I love teachers. Do you root for any NBA team, Coach Shane? So I'm from Wisconsin, so I like the Milwaukee Bucks, but now I live near Boston, so I guess the Celtics. So, but I haven't watched basketball in a long time. You know, when Michael Jordan played, everybody loved the Bulls. Now, I'll still stay with the Bucks and the Celtics. Yeah, those two. Mm-hmm. Do you teach English only at Let's Master English? Yeah, that's right. That's it. People from Taiwan or China have some problems with the pronunciation L and D. Yeah, L and D and also L and N. Yeah, but we fixed those problems. It's true. Hey, Coach, I've been a fan for 3 years. This is my first time to see you on live stream. Hello! I have no idea how to pronounce your name. It's all in Chinese, but ni hao. Mila. Shane, you're the best English teacher in the world. I listened to your podcast since 2013. Do you plan to start the book club again? I love Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. Yeah. So, and I said it earlier, I have no time, zero time. But yes, I don't know about the book club. I'd love to. I still listen to audiobooks, but we'll be doing a lot more podcasts and things like that. That's for sure. But it's going to take at least a year for me to be able to get back in it. It seems it's the same in English. The L and D, no. So yeah, it's not completely different. So L, D. So for example, Dell or lead. So we can just, put it D-E-L-L or L-E-A-D. And we'll say lead. I'll just say the past, we'll use the verb. So Dell, lead. Very different. How can we improve listening skills? Daily dictation channel right here. YouTube, daily dictation. It's all free. But if you're serious, then join our channel. Join our website. www.let's. If you're serious, join. Renan. What's up, Coach Shane? Why some Americans don't pronounce the ask? Yeah, ask me. Yeah, so there's a couple words like that, and I did a video on this channel about that too. So asks, ask me, asked her. Yeah, so when we say this fast, he asks a lot of questions. He asks. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I asked her. In this case, asked her. It's actually a really hard D. Asked her. Almost a T. Not quite a T, but hard, very hard D. So yeah, the K does disappear. You shouldn't. As an ESL student, don't do that. But the American will do that. That will happen. Joy. Hi, Coach. How to improve writing skills without a teacher correcting your mistakes? Very, 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 very tough. There's an app I used to promote called Grammarly. And now if you have MS Word, the legal version, the current version, Office version, whatever is MS Office, is that what it is? They do a good grammar check. They're pretty good. Even Google is pretty good with grammar. Grammarly, so MS Office, which is what I'm using. You guys can see this is Microsoft. What is this? Yeah, it's my Microsoft account. So I don't know if you can see. I don't think you can't see that. But anyway, this is my Microsoft account. It's like $99 a year, something like that. They actually have a really good grammar checker. It's really good. Grammarly, you can Google that. They're good for grammar checking too. So yeah, those are two ways you can work on your grammar without a teacher, but having a teacher is always best. What do you think about accent? What do you mean? Where does the tip go when making the at the? Yeah, so, well, that's actually a really good question, Chinese men or woman. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl. So the question is like, when you say at the and in the and for the, perfect pronunciation, at the, at, stop T, at the, tongue slides down, at the, at the, in the, and for the. Perfect pronunciation. You should pronounce everything. This is a stop T. This is a full N, full TH, and the rest are all full sounds. Now, once again, in DDM, I do teach students tricks on how to say them fast, but for you guys, say them properly, okay? It's not easy, I know. I have a lot of problems with grammar for improving it. Should I read more? You know what? Reading will help, but believe it or not, speaking helps more. I know that sounds strange. So, for example, in my DDM classes, let's see if I can find a file. Okay, so this is one of my DDM lessons, and this is not a checked one. I want a checked one. Do I have a checked one? Answers. Try this one. No, it's not there. No, it's not going to be there. Yeah, so I don't have my my DDM files here right now. This will have mistakes. So when I give the file to the students, it doesn't have mistakes. So for example, well, there should be a comma. I started out working in mortgage bonds, but I just found that so limiting. So this is a sentence that is grammatically perfect. And my students, if this were a dictation section, my students would be practicing this sentence over and over. Not a whole lot, but kind of. And this type of repetition, this type of practicing is extremely beneficial in learning and fixing grammar. Also in DDM, we have an EVC. This is a writing challenge where students get to, we have 5 expressions or phrases where they write. That's an excellent thing. And then we actually have a writing class in DDM too. This is DDM VIP. This is just for VIP students. But yeah, so reading will help, but more importantly, actually speaking. Not for everybody, but for most people, speaking proper sentences, repeating them, getting them in your head. You don't have to memorize them, but getting them in your head, that is really important. One last question from Ahmed. I see people change the schwa sound sometimes. Can I get away with pronouncing it with a normal schwa and sound correct? Yeah, there's actually 4. I think I'm the only teacher who teaches it. 4 different schwa sounds. And yes, you can. Do you have some advice on how to improve speaking skills without teachers and natives? Yep. It's really tough because, Roman, the problem is if you're practicing speaking without a coach and you're practicing wrong, you're going to get really, really wrong. Okay? So that's why having a coach is really, really important. It's actually really important. I know it's not easy. No, you can't. Min nak fam. You cannot flap a T. It's got to be vowel T vowel. Vowel T vowel to flap a T. So when we did sentence, that's not a flap T. It's a stop T. If there's some books or comics, do you recommend them to? Yeah, when it comes to book recommendations, I always recommend read what you enjoy. Okay. But if you have to read books in English, I recommend improvement books, self-improvement, maybe about exercise or personality or business. Those are the easiest books in English, the easiest books. Fiction, that's tough. Biology, unless you're a doctor, it's tough. But self-improvement books, they tend to be the easiest. I don't get the AMA link. Oh, did you wait, Jiang? Did you which student are you? Are you in DDM or Perf? Tell me, Wei Jiang. Michael. Gotta go, coach. See you. Thanks for answering my question. Have a good day. Thank you, Michael. You too. Is this linguistics? No, it's not linguistics. Many thanks. Absolutely. Ari, what about the word literally? That's a flap T. Literally. Literally. Very difficult word. Gabriel, hey Shane, what's the difference between year and ear? I just did a video. Check out that video on Coach Shane's ESL. I just did a video. Let me make sure. No, I did it in perf. That was our perf assignment. Yeah, too bad you missed that. I'll tell you what, Gabriel, since I like your name, send me an email. This is only for Gabriel. Only for Gabriel. Send me an email right now at dailyvacationmembers@gmail.com. And I just did a lesson for talking about that. And you got to tell me perf about ear, please. And I'll send it to you. I'll send you the lesson because I like you. In the, I can't remember which section. You'll have to watch the video, okay? The lesson videos. And I give you a trick, and it works. So check that out. Send me an email. Literally, that's a tough one. Fast for what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Good morning, good vibes. Yeah. 7 years ago, you made a great video on how to pronounce ara. Ara. That's right. Good evening. Hello from Brazil. Hi from Brazil. Thank you so much, guys. I would be grateful if you pronounce bald and bold. Bald. That's an AW. Bald. Bold. That's an O sound. Bald and bold. Me again. I mean, in very fast speaking, when making at the. Yeah, so once again, this is something I teach in DDM, and I'll try and make a picture. I'll have to make another drawing. So these are your upper teeth. So what the American does, not what you should do. These are the lower teeth. But what the American does is when they do the D, at the. So we know the T sound is right here. The T sound, the tongue must touch right here. And the TH, the tongue must be between the teeth. We know that, right? So what the American's tongue actually does this. It fills up this area at once. And we do the D or the T and the TH at the same time. So it's at the. We do a glottal stop to help us with the T. Glottal stop to help us with the T. That's a glottal stop T. And at the. But also this part of the tongue is touching the alveolar ridge, and the tongue are between the teeth. Okay, so this is a little complicated, but we talk about that in DDM. So at the. I was being sarcastic about the linguistics question. You are throwing out bad information. Is it good to learn English from music and songs? What do you think? Yeah, for beginners, it's great because it motivates us. It encourages us. It's very enjoyable. But if you want to get proper pronunciation, a lot of songs don't use proper pronunciation. So, for example, Whitney Houston. And I will always. Beautiful, beautiful song, beautiful pronunciation, but it's not actually regular daily pronunciation. So for the beginner student, same thing. When I studied Korean, as I'm studying French, I love listening to the music to get a feel for that natural style. I love it. But once you get to the intermediate, and especially in the advanced level, you got to go back and really focus on actual pronunciation. Thank you, King Edward. As a teacher, hi, Lewis, body language or some philosophy? Yeah, so Anna, I think body language and expressions are really important for any teacher, whether it's history, English, even math. because it keeps the students motivated and active. So I think it's important. Expressions in body language. Can you explain grammatically the difference between although, even though? There's a video on Coach Shane's ESL, although, even though, and I think just though. Yeah. So check that video out. Geez, thank you. Good. There are a lot of Brazilians on here. Hi, Shane. Hi, everybody. All right, guys. I'm out of here. We had a great chat. How long was it? An hour, 1 hour. So I hope that you enjoyed it. When is the next one? I have no idea. This is impromptu. I was just able to, I had the time. Actually, I need to do things for my DDM students. But I took the time to do this to say hi to everybody. I don't know if this is going to be saved. I hope it is. I know on VK.com, you can watch it again. I'm not sure. I think on Periscope, you can watch it again. But I don't know on YouTube if you'll be able to see it again. I hope so. But yeah. So thank you very much for joining me. You guys have a fantastic evening or morning, whatever it is for you. For me, it's 9:10 p.m. and my wife and 2 boys are coming home. So I'm going to go take care of them. Thanks a lot, guys. You guys have a great one. Bye-bye.